Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope everyone is fine. Today we'll be starting our lesson number 5 in EVS, that is clothing. Okay, so why do we need clothes? We need clothes to cover our body and protect ourselves from heat, cold, rain, and dust. We also wear clothes to look smart, right? So now we start with the lesson. What are clothes made of? What are clothes made of? Clothes are made from fibers. Okay, the clothes we wear are made of different types of fibers. Fibers are the materials that are used to make clothes. They are of two types, like natural and human made. So fibers are twisted together to make thread. You can see here fibers are twisted together to make thread. Now thread it is used to make cloth. Cloth is a cut and stitch to make clothes. Okay, cloth is cut and stitched to make clothes. The clothes we may wear is cut and then it is stitched to wear. As I said, there are two types of fibers, right? They are natural fibers and human made or synthetic fibers. Synthetic means artificial. Okay, fibers, thin hair like thread, as we see here. Fibers, out of fiber thread is made, and human made is made by human. A human or human being is a person. So let us see about natural fibers. Okay, the fibers we get from plants and animals are called natural fibers, right? Fibers we get from plants and animals are called natural fibers. So we get cotton from cotton plant. Cotton is used to make clothes. You can see here cotton plant, okay, and out of that cotton plant, cotton clothes are made. Next we have jute, okay. So from plants we get cotton, jute, wool and silk, and they are natural fibers, right? So as we read here, we get cotton from cotton plants. Okay, next we have jute. So we get jute from the jute plant. This is a jute plant, okay. From this we get jute. Jute is used to make clothes, bags, sacks, ropes and a strong cloth called canvas. Okay, this is jute sack, okay, and it is very strong. Out of them ropes, even ropes are made from jute. It is very strong. We get jute from the jute plant. Cotton and jute are plant fibers. Okay, they are plant fibers. Now, the next one we have is silk. We get silk from silkworms. You can see here, these are silkworms. We get silk from silkworms. Now, silk is used to make clothes and saris. See here, you can see the sari, silk sari. Okay, this silk sari is made from silkworm. We get silk from silkworm and from that silk saris are made. Okay, so even silk and jute and cotton are natural fibers, right? Now the fourth one is we get wool from animals such as the sheep and yak. Okay, from sheep and yak we get wool. Now wool is used to make woolens such as sweaters and scarves. Now we get wool from sheep and yak. Wool, as we all know, we use wool to make sweaters and scarves to keep ourselves warm in winter. Right? Next, the first one was natural fibers. Next we have is human made fibers. Human made fibers means artificial fibers. They are not natural. They are made by human. So the fibers that are made by human in factories, okay, in factories are called human made or synthetic fibers. Like nylon, terracotta and rayon are human made fibers. Okay, so fibers that are made by humans are called human made fibers. Nylon, polyester and rayon are human made fibers. They are used to make saris, swimsuits and raincoats. Okay, some saris we get nylon saris, swimsuits are of polyester type material, raincoats they protect us from rain and we don't get wet. Next is human made fibers do not absorb water. As I told you, raincoats they do not absorb water easily. So they dry also very quickly. They are stronger than natural fiber. Okay. This nylon, polyester, rayon are stronger than the natural fibers. So clothes made from them, made from which? Made from human made fibers last a long time. Next is clothes and the seasons. Okay, we wear different clothes in different seasons, right? So we have summer, winter and monsoon. We have 3 seasons. So in summer, see here, when there is sun and it is too hot, we wear cotton clothes, right? Cotton clothes to keep ourselves cool, right? We wear light colored cotton clothes in the summer. They keep us cool. So it is very hot in summer. So we wear cotton clothes during summer. Right? Light colored clothes, light colored cotton clothes keep us cool. They absorb the sweat easily. So mostly we see in summer season we wear cotton clothes. Next in winter, we wear woolen clothes in the winter. They help us to stay warm. Now it is very cold in winter, right? So we wear woolen clothes during winter. See here, we wear woolen clothes, caps, sweaters, gloves. Okay, all these clothes keep us warm in winter and they are made of wool. Wool is warm. Wool is warm, so it keeps us warm in winter. Next is rainy season. So in the rainy season we wear synthetic clothes. Synthetic clothes, they do not absorb water. So we get wet when we go out in the rain, right? So we use raincoats, umbrellas and gumboots on rainy days. These keep us dry in the rain, right? So we use raincoats and umbrella to stay dry, right? So in hot places, people wear light colored cotton clothes. Okay. Some places are very cold through the year. In these places, people wear clothes made of animal fur. These clothes keep them warm. And same way in the monsoon season, in the rainy season, they use umbrella, gumboots, raincoats, all these things. Right? So we wear clothes according to the season. In summer we wear light colored and cotton clothes. In winter we wear woolen clothes which keep us warm. And in rainy season we wear raincoats and use umbrellas to keep ourselves dry. Right? Next is taking care of your clothes. Now clothes which we wear, we need to take care of the clothes. Right? So we must wash clothes with good quality soap and detergent, and we must wash woolen clothes with liquid detergent made specially for them, right? So here are some things you can do to take care of your clothes. Okay, Now wash and fold your clothes before you put them away in your cupboard. As I told you, you must wash your clothes properly and fold them and put it in your cupboard very nicely. Now stitch torn clothes immediately. We must not wear torn clothes. Okay? We must stitch them immediately. And we must fold and keep in the cupboard. Now send silk and woolen clothes for dry cleaning. What is dry cleaning? Dry cleaning is cleaning without water. There are different shops, dry cleaning shops, where we can give our clothes for dry cleaning. So dry clean must be done of silk clothes and woolen clothes, right? Next is that we must place mothballs or dry neem leaves in the cupboard where you store silk and woolen clothes. These keeps insects away. Now storing woolen and silk clothes with dry neem leaves or the mothballs. Mothballs are small white color balls which has chemical that keeps the insects away from the clothes, and they protect the clothes from insects, right? So this is the way we can take care of our clothes. We must wash them properly with proper detergent and water, liquid detergent, soap, etc. So taking care of our clothes is a must, because we must wear clean